good morning. It's more Miriam. I'm so excited to do science with you. Are you ready? If you're sitting on a chair and you're doing this experiment with me, put your feet in front of you. If you're sitting on a couch and you're watching, you could sit crisscross applesauce. If you're ready, clap your hands. If you're ready, roll your hands. If you're ready, touch your elbows. If you're ready, make a silly face. If you're ready, shout, hooray, we're ready for science. I miss you guys so much and I hope to see you soon, but I know you're probably having a lot of fun with mommy and daddy at home. So this experiment is called a balloon yeast experiment. And there's a couple things. We have 2 balloons here. There's a couple other things that we need for this experiment. We're gonna see if when we combine some things together like yeast and water, if we can get this balloon to blow up. We have a couple things that we need. So we need water. You want to have very warm water. So you want to ask your mommy and daddy to help you. You need about 2 cups of very warm water, a permanent marker. We have 2 bottles, 2 water bottles. We have a funnel. We have our 2 balloons. We have 2 packets of yeast. It says active dry yeast. We have sugar. And we have a tablespoon measuring spoon and a teaspoon measuring spoon. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to open up the 2 bottles. And we're going to compare the 2 bottles, which means we're going to see what's different or the same about what happens with the 2 bottles. So on one bottle, I'm going to write 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. And on this bottle, I'm going to write 2 teaspoons. So we know when we're comparing, when we're looking at the 2 bottles, we know which one was which. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pour a cup of water into each bottle. I'm going to use a funnel, and I'm going to pour a cup of water into the funnel. So it gets to 1 cup. There we go. 1 cup in here. And I'm going to pour 1 cup of water in this one. Oh, let's use a funnel. That'll be much easier. There we go. Pour it all in there. And all the water. Perfect. All right. So now we have our water in each bottle. It's pretty much the same size. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to open up the yeast packet. Ask your mommy and daddy to help you open it. I'm going to put my funnel back. I'm going to pour the whole packet of yeast in here. And you're going to start seeing it fall down to the ground. And you might even start seeing it bubble, because when yeast mixes with water, it starts to bubble. And yeast makes things rise, like challah and cake. But matzah doesn't rise, right? Matzah is just flour and water. Here we go. So there's 1 packet in each bottle. See, it's pretty empty. Let's check this one. This one's pretty empty too. Is it empty? Does it look empty to you? Looks empty to me. Okay, we got our 2 packets. I'm gonna just gonna shake it up a little bit in here because it got stuck. There we go. Okay. And now I'm just gonna gently swirl it. So I'm gonna put my caps back on each bottle. And I'm gonna gently swirl it just a little bit. You see how it's kind of mixing a little bit? And then I'm gonna add my sugar. See those some bubbles, we wanna get more bubbles. So I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon of sugar into this bottle. There we go, that's 1 tablespoon. I'm gonna get my funnel, make it easier. And there's all the sugar pouring in, wow. Look at that. 1 tablespoon, this one says 1 tablespoon. And this one, I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons. See, this one says 1 tablespoon. This one's bigger than this one, right? This one says 1 tablespoon. This one says 1 teaspoon. And we're going to put 2 teaspoons. So first I'm going to pour it. And there we go. That's 1. That one went nice and easy. Now another one. 2. A little bit more. 2. So remember, this one has 1 tablespoon of sugar. This one has 2 teaspoons of sugar. So this one has more. Okay. So now I'm going to put the cap on just for a minute. Close it tightly so it doesn't spill. And I'm going to just swirl it, gently swirl it and mix it a little bit. See some bubbles? That means the yeast is starting to activate. Can you say that? Activate. The yeast and the sugar and the water are mixing together and it's starting to bubble. It's going to make, hopefully, rise and help blow up our balloons. I'm just going to try to get what's on the side here. This one has 2 teaspoons of sugar. I'm going to mix it. That has some bubbles too. Okay, so now we're going to take our caps off. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to stretch out our balloons. You can use little balloons. You can use big balloons. These are little. You can use any size that you have in your house and any color. And you're going to take it and you're going to stretch it over the top, tightly over the top. And then I'm going to do this one. And we're going to see which one is going to get bigger, which one is going to get blown up. Here we go. Which one is going to make the balloon blow up? I'm going to take this off and try again. Stretch it out a little bit more. And we're going to see what happens. Oh, I can't wait. So for this experiment, we have to wait a little bit. I would say about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, a half hour. So I'm going to put a timer on and I'm going to see you soon. And we're going to see what happens. Okay, we'll see you soon. Hi everyone, welcome back. So we waited about 25 minutes and look what happened. We were comparing the 2 bottles. One we put 1 tablespoon, this one we put 1 tablespoon of sugar. We put a lot more sugar in this one than in this one. And look what happened. This one blew up a lot more than this one. This one just blew up a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Isn't that cool? So if you want, when you're home, you can take another bottle and you can put another amount of sugar and another amount of yeast and you can see which one blows up the biggest. Thanks for watching and I can't wait to do more science with you tomorrow. Bye.